Hello, dear water signs, my Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces brothers and sisters. Hello, hello, and welcome. I hope you're doing well. This is for your reading for right now. Whenever you watch, it's for right now. And so I hope you're doing wonderful. We're in the midst of changing of the seasons, which is a time for new things, wonderful things. And I hope that you are optimistic and excited, okay? I had already shuffled the cards and laid them out here. I did the Angel Tarot and of course the regular Tarot deck here. And so I'll tell you what it says. Now, of course, this could be, pertaining exactly to you or to somebody else, but these are the energies for the water signs, okay? If you want something more personal, one-on-one, exactly to you, just contact me, let me know, and we'll schedule you for a session, okay? So it looks like there might be some sadness around you, okay? So it might be really big sadness or a little bit of sadness, but it's the time to heal. It's the time to either forgive yourself or forgive others, And to me, if you want to be godlike, that means you don't even go there. You don't even find fault. You don't even allow sadness to come to you. Okay? You don't allow it to be hurt. You don't allow this to happen because you stay from a place of love and understanding. But if you're there, it's time to let it go. It's time to either forgive yourself or forgive other people, maybe it's somebody else. But there was an unwise choice made. So what God and the universe is telling you is to learn from the situation, review everyone's motives. So if it was an unwise choice by somebody else, what was behind it? Was there love behind it? Was it a good reason? Sometimes we don't see the love behind someone's actions. We automatically, because we don't look at it that way, so we assume that it's the wrong thing. But unless we're in somebody's head and their heart and their soul, we can't say what's behind someone's actions. Just because you wouldn't do it that way doesn't mean somebody else wouldn't. So it's really time to really review someone's motives or your own motives. If you made an unwise choice, did you have love behind it? Or were you in a place of ego with intent to get back at someone? If you came from a place of love, and somebody found fault with that, does that make you wrong? No, not at all. Okay, there's where we have judgment. This is where forgiveness needs to come in, understanding, reviewing everyone's motives, what is behind it, and go ahead and let it go. Because there is a sudden event that's going to need your attention. And time is of the essence. You really need to think things through. It's time to let go of the sadness. It really is time, because there is the awakening card. We have Archangel Gabriel here. And it's looking at things from a different perspective. Yeah, look at it from a place of love, something different. But it's really important that you be yourself. Really, really important for that. Because who your true self. And your true self is someone of love, not someone of being hurt or finding fault or blaming. It's time to look at things from a place of love and have that awakening of what's really, really important in our lives. Okay, it's really time to buckle down and get these things done. It's time. You have a guardian angel behind you. You have angels. You have God. You have all these wonderful things. It's time to get this taken care of. And water signs, they're very emotional. They really feel. So if you're sad or you're hurt, you really feel this. You're very emotional, but the universe is saying, don't go there. You're creating it for yourself. It doesn't really exist. Only love exists. So, so if you're hurt by something that someone has done, it's time to see the love in it. It's time to not be hurt. It's time for forgiveness. And I really, truly believe that, you don't have to say, I'm sorry. You don't want to put sorry on a negative situation or a loving situation. You don't want to put sorry. You don't want to say, oh, I'm sorry because you did something loving or because someone did something loving and you're putting sorry on it. You don't go there. What I like to say. I don't like to say I'm sorry. I like to say, I really love you. Let's work this out. Let's make this better. I don't like putting sorry on a situation. I like putting love on a situation. So if you can do that, or allow somebody else to do that, then it's you're going to get news of wonderful things. Wonderful things are going to happen in your life. If you have something negative that's hanging and weighing over you, it's going to affect every area of your life, and you don't want that. So it's really time to buckle down and get things done. You have angels with you. There will be news of wonderful things happening. Be original. Being water signs can also be kind of funny, and loving, they just have these energies about them. So really, get down to this, be original. You may, maybe you need to learn something new, or discover something new that you can learn to make things better, because there is abundance. You have 2 abundance card here. You need to have a little bit of patience though. There's abundance. And abundance is everything. When you put the peace and you have forgiveness in one area of your life, then abundance comes to you because there's nothing holding you back. Because ego, the will, the ego and divine will cannot coexist together. So if there's one area in your life that you're really ego about, it's going to affect all the areas in your life. So it's either one or the other. So you really, 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 really have to let it go. I do see the death card here. And with the death card, it doesn't mean somebody's going to die. It just means the end of something. New beginnings, changes. This is what that means. New beginning and changes. There's happiness. There's abundance that's coming forward to you when you let that go. Celebration with family, friends. It could be a wedding, a party, whatever that is. But this is going to happen really fast when you do that, because we have the Chariot card here. That's that go ahead and moves forward very quickly. It could mean maybe you're going to travel somewhere, maybe you're going to go somewhere, but whatever it is, you got to put this to where it is. It is a general reading, but we do have the Queen of Wands here. And if this was a personal reading, I would say this was a woman, but I'm going to say it's a woman, but you put it to where it means to you. But this is someone who's very warm, attractive personality. Okay, this is cheerful. This is someone who's protective of their home and their family. They keep the fire going at home. They keep things warm. This could be a full-time mom, or someone who's very energetic and encourages others. Okay, we do have the Page of Wands here. Good news is coming really fast. And it could be from text messages, letters, emails, word of mouth, but it's coming to you in some kind of form like that. And we do have the 7 of Pentacles here. And, this is, looks like the money tree. Yeah, there is abundance. The seeds you had planted, what you had wanted, is going to come to fruition, but you have to nurture it. You plant these wonderful seeds that you want of abundance or peace or love and things like that, but you can't feed it with worry, anger, sadness. It's not going to grow, it's going to die, right? So you want to make sure that you feed it with love and being nurturing, and but this is about hard work paying off. This is about being patient that pays off. Good news about money, there's a money tree there. Plan for the future. Your abundance is going to come in. Once you let go of the sadness of whatever's holding you back, of someone who made an unwise choice, you go ahead and do this. Have this awakening card and come to terms with forgiveness and letting things go. Every area in your life is going to pay off. It's going to be very beneficial. It's amazing how it works that way. You either in a place of ego or a place of love. You can't be in both. You can't have both in your life. I have some people that tell me, says, well, I am very positive about meeting somebody, you know, but on the other hand, they're fighting with somebody else, or having a disagreement or finding fault with somebody else. So, you know, your relationship with people, if they're flawed, it's going to affect all your other relationships. So you understand that? So you got to bring peace to everything. And it's the same thing with abundance, everything. And when you're open to receive without judgment and accepting people and letting things go, wonderful things come to you. You open the doors for everything. Okay. Well, thanks for hanging out for me. Please like or subscribe. Show me some love. I appreciate it very, 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 very much. And of course, if you want your own personal reading, just go ahead and let me know. I'll tell you how to easily forgive and how to let things go and how to manifest wonderful things in your life. So, but thank you again. And know that you're powerful when you're knowing. When you've got the ascendant masters, the angels and archangels behind you, you're powerful. There's no stopping you. Let your love and peace fall down upon the earth. It is so much needed. But you got to be in a place of love and peace in order to give it. Okay. And know that God blesses and loves you, and so do I. Lots of kisses, love, hugs from me to you. And of course, I wish every single one of you namaste. The light and love in me recognizes the light and love in you. Please take care until next time we meet. I look forward to it. Bye-bye.